And we're back. Time to go into some music brought to you by our good friends over at AT&T. And this week, it's jazz. In a city that has been home to an encyclopedia's worth of jazz legends through the ages, it's good to know that a new generation of musicians are out there continuing that tradition. One example is the BMR4. Collectively, the members have many years of experience, and together they fuse a number of musical styles to make their own brand of jazz. Pogo's got more on that.
The members of BMR4 come from varied backgrounds, each piling up years of playing before ending up together.
We were in a band that was like the house band of Buddy Guy's Legends for a long time. We just started this band. We actually found out that we all love playing jazz.
It's not just jazz. There's all sorts of different styles. I mean, there's rock, there's blues, there's everything because of all of the varied backgrounds.
Yeah, we are not like a purist band. We incorporate the stuff that we've listened to. So there's a lot of blues, there's a lot of R&B, there's a lot of funk. We're not afraid of rock.
Did he say rock? See if you can name this tune. Don't know about you, but that's the first jazz take on Black Sabbath I've ever heard.
As a jazz quartet, end up choosing Iron Man, that is.
I really liked a version by a Swedish pop group called the Cardigans, but our arrangement of it is totally different from theirs, and that was the inspiration for it. The key is not to do dun, 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 dun.
Is that your job with the sax to play the...
Oh yeah, I got the main melody part on that. Our parents, you know, the 60s and the 70s is very much a part of, I think, all the music that we're playing, from Steely Dan to old standards like Duke Ellington, and, you know, going all the way across the gamut of not only genres, but age groups also.
We'll play some John Coltrane, and then we'll play some James Brown. We make it easy for people to listen to. You know, you can dance to it, you can move to it.
Sharing stages with Chicago legends and joining our musical lineage is not lost on these guys.
The music that's come out of Chicago, you know, from Curtis Mayfield to all the great chess blues stuff to a lot of the great jazz stuff.
Describe your place, taking that place in that history.
It's more of a passing of the torch of keeping the live music alive.
The jazz doesn't account for a whole lot of record sales, so I think a lot of these old musicians, they want to pass the torch and make sure that the legacy survives.
Describe what it's like then to be here in Chicago and carving a living for yourselves as players.
Well, I'm the most proud of being able to do it, because it's really hard. It would have been a lot easier for four of us to get 9-to-5 jobs.
Plus, making a new record is not cheap.
We are currently, soliciting, benefactors for the next one.
Any luck, that deep-pocketed jazz lover is watching right now, right? So.
The Sistine Chapel would not have gotten painted without someone like that, right?
Great find, Pogo, man. Those guys sound great. Newest record from BMR4 is Turning Point. Got several gigs on the way, May 11th and June 8th at Shaw's Crab House in River North. Then lots of summer events, including the Fountain Square Arts Festival in Evanston. That's on June 28th. But all their dates can be found at their website. It's bmr4.com. And speaking of